It's Tuesday. On this channel, it's maybe you want to prepare for to make sure you always get those Transformer videos on time. What you could do, not only does it help you, it helps us, because it helps us build the channel. You can hit that subscribe, you hit it again, you get the bell notification. You get the bell notification, it comes up in your feed, and you're ready on Transformer Tuesday to see your Transformer videos. You can become part of the Facebook group. I will remember to put that in the description. I used to put it in every video, and then I kind of laid off because people weren't joining. But you could join the Facebook page, which shows all the videos well. But to everybody, and make sure you do one of those as well. That does help us out as well. So you're helping us in two different ways there. And it's helping us build a channel so we can build and bring bigger and better videos to you. And to everybody that did subscribe, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you so much. We all do here at the channel. It's great to have you guys. To all the returning people, thank you guys so much for returning and for subscribing. Anyway, did a little Michael Bay Bumblebee. We do not have the box this one. It's kind of a second hand, and the box, the car, the robot is cool, really cool. But the box was kind of trash, so we actually never transformed him until today. He was just kind of taken out of the box and put on a shelf for display. And he has some really cool features, and we'll go over that in a second. But we have, because it's a Bumblebee, we have the Walmart vinyl, and we have the Funko Pop. We have the Bumblebee and the Bumblebee from like the original, and then the Bumblebee over here, the other one, which is only a Target exclusive. If you want to see what's on the back that came with that series, there you go, right there. So there you have it, only a Target. But the Bumblebee, this one right here, one of the cool features of it, it has the plastic wheels, but it rolls really decently. I think the way they put these pieces on here, and of course the bottom you can see right there, but this is the cool part right here. I'm trying to see if I can get it on camera, because I really like, it's kind of a faux carbon fiber. It actually has texture to it. If we have field-o-vision, you could feel, but we don't. But you could see it right there. I could definitely see it. It does have a texture to it as like carbon fiber, and that goes throughout the two lines here, the two lines here, the wing. Yeah, that's it. The wing over there. And the tail right there. All that faux carbon fiber, a little bit in there as well too. So you do have that the faux carbon fiber. You do have that there. The wheels, the car is really cool in car mode. If they would have painted silver for the rims and then kind of did a little something on the brake calipers, that would have been so cool. You don't have the faux, yeah, no, there's no faux carbon fiber on the side mirrors. You do have the little Autobot symbol. If y'all ever saw the real Camaro that is a Transformer from Chevy, it's an actual Camaro. It does have the little Transformer symbols there. It's a really cool car. To this day, I still want one of them. I'm not into Camaros, but that car I am into because it's a Transformer. Anyway, but the details is really cool on the car. The only thing I would have done was put some black on the handles here, a little more carbon fiber, and the wheels. That's about it. Other than that, the car is really cool and perfect looking. And like I said, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to transform, so we did have that factor. Like I said, we never transformed this before, so, and I'm trying to think, we didn't put it back into robot mode. It came in the box in robot mode, and I'm trying to think, I'm trying to plan out the best way. But if you were wondering, you can open the doors. I mean, if you looked inside, you wouldn't see seats, but hey, you can kind of Lambo them. So like that, be cool. But that's where I would start, to be honest. And then over here, this whole part over here pops up. That would be just to get that out of the way, basically. And then the legs over here, you could just flip them around. Well, first disconnect it right there. You can see the Chevy symbol. Because you want to be able to flip them around. So, you know, put this out. Like I said, we don't have an instruction for it. So it is what it is, basically. Actually, it'll be that way. So, it was all done by sight. No instructions, no box, no nothing. We did this all on site. And first time transforming it. But, I do have to admit, it's really cool. So, you flip this around. And you flip these over here around. So the whole thing flips up. Kind of up and out, if you will. And then you want to flip this piece around like that. That's going to get you into your modes. And like I said, vehicle mode was really cool. Then you want to flip that up. But robot mode is really cool as well. And it did have a little weird. So over here you want to unlock it from these little locks right here. And like I said, it had a weird way of disconnecting. And I really had to take a really good look at it before I could figure it out. And then over here with this, you want to bend that under and bend this down. And the whole thing kind of slides too. I forgot about that factor. So you want to fold it up. The whole chest is right there. And then with the arms, this is the weird part. And I gotta show you. And then the hands, of course. He has his little laser there. You could put this. We'll get into that in a second. The hand, you would have to take out. Now, over here, this is the weird part. Like I said, this is in robot mode. So this, right here, was connected in there. And I had to put something over there to kind of pop it out of position, because I'm looking at this like, how is this gonna fold? I honestly had no clue on how it would fold up until I figured out, oh wait a minute, that goes there. Or that pops out of there, I guess you would say, kind of. It is quite a task, if you will. I'm trying to say it as most politely as I can. I'm just going to take it off camera for a second, because I have to figure this little part out. This slides. That's what it was. This over here has a track that it slides on. So it brings it down. It looks a little bit more normal. Because he did look a little bit out of place. So now, this was the factor right here that really had me like, how is this gonna go? And this has to fold around, and this little clip has to go in there. That is the weird factor of this. And right now is being a pain in the butt to wrap it around and get it to go back that way. To be honest with you, I did take it off camera. I didn't stop talking because I want to keep you guys entertained as I try to wiggle this back into place. Like I said, when I took it back apart, it was kind of, or took it apart for the first time, it was kind of odd. And odd placement. And now I'm figuring it out. So what it is this piece folds down. And like I said, this piece over here goes in here. And it clips in place. I honestly have never seen a transformer that does that. Of my recollection, if you have seen, obviously you're a transformer fan if you're watching this, if you have seen that, definitely hit us up in the comment section and tell us. Because I have not seen a transformer that does that. You gotta get it right in that groove, and then you gotta get the groove to snap in. Kind of. Like I said, it's not an easy task. It wasn't an easy task to get it out. And it's even worse task to get it in. So, as you can see there, and I'll try to do this one on camera, being that I kind of have an idea of it now. But it kind of folds in like this is going to be where the wheel is. And then this kind of comes down into that. And you have to get the wheel sort of out of the way. I'm trying to get it in there, but get it on camera so you can see it best. And it clips in there. And then the tabs open up once it's in there, and it's locked in place, which is cool. I like that aspect of it because it does kind of make a cool little connection into it. And it is definitely a cool looking transformer. And you gotta move these down here and you're good to go. But really, really nice. Bumblebee, the details are really, really cool. Yeah, flip out the hand there. So now as far as Robot Moon, they'll do a nice look around as we look at how cool he is. So both robot and vehicle mode, no complaints there. Everything looks really nice. Everything looks really put together. I really like it. Now, with articulation, the head goes up and down. You do have slight movement on the helmet, which is odd because it feels like it should move more. But it does not. But I did just see something that I didn't see before. I know I'm getting a superpower for a flashlight, but I'm pretty sure we can do this. Yep. He does have the blue glowing eyes on him. So there's a factor that I didn't know before as I try to get the flashlight up. Now, articulation, the shoulders, yes. The elbows, yes. The laser, no. But of course, just the laser, but you can put out the little sword-like thing here. This one does not move. The hand does have a lot of articulation. You do have articulation in the hips, the feet, and a little bit in the knees. Not as much as everything else. Oh, I forgot to flip this up too. So you gotta put that up and that up. And then you got a little more flexion in your knee, or your knee's up there actually. It's a little high knee. The feet. Everything on this is pretty cool. The stance, if you will, is really, really cool. Like I said, amazingly detailed. Autobot, if you're not into the Michael Bays, then but I like both Transformers. The other one's a little bit better, but this is cool too. And I really like the way he looks. Definitely very well detailed, very well made. Thank you guys. I know the video's gone a little bit over, so thank you guys so much. I appreciate all y'all watching and all you subscribers out there. Make sure you subscribe. And like always, people, have a great Transformer Tuesday day.